Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Parks.
Second down pass. Complete to the wideout. Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Snags the quick throw. Here he goes. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. Throwing up play action. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll hand it off. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football. And here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
A completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Tight end makes the grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Robinson. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The sack on first down. It's second down. Handoff to the back. 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Takes the handoff again. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Parks. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. But where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Ball handed off. They got him down out near the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that previous play. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Here he goes. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Handoff running right.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Robinson. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The back's got it. Running with purpose. Oh, he loses the football. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback still with the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And there's the handoff. Great move in the open field. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. And at first down, they go right back to him. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Now it's second down here. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Keeps it on the draw. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Robinson. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. He keeps it. QB draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Garbers. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That completion makes it second and medium. They keep him off balance with a run. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made by the tight end.
Man, where's the scouting report for this? His fifth catch in this first half.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. To throw, it's Robinson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
But the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. It's Robinson. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To the air, it's Robinson. Pressure is coming. Caught for the completion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And he keeps it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency